Wow, we can extend the hat. Wow. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm back again with one of my Chogokin collection, and this one is new because this one is the Megazord G-01. I'm not sure what is this, but it's kind of pretty interesting. So if you guys know something about this, please let me know in the comment sections. But I guess this one is some kind of the bootleg design from the third party, so it's kind of interesting to look about the new design of Megazord. Okay, so let's take a look about this Megazord. Okay guys, so first of all I'm gonna take a look what we got inside the box, and it's actually came from the brown box, so I don't show you guys what the brown boxes looks like, but this is what inside the box. And I think this is some kind of the a stand that we got over here, so I'm gonna take a look about this first. But I don't think like the build quality of this stand is good enough, because I think somehow it's banded like this. I'm not sure whether it's supposed to be looks like this or it's actually some kind of defect from the factory. So we have this kind of stand, and we have this kind of let's say this one is I think the holder, but from it looks like it's kind of bent, and then it's not like straight finishing. And this one is also pretty, let's say it's pretty sharp, so it's not like well finished. But of course this is a stand. Let's put it aside, and then let's take a look what the main deal it's all about. So it came with the 1 to 2 layer of the box, and I'm gonna show you guys what inside first. So we have some kind of a manual book in here, so it's written in Chinese, and let's take a look. This is some kind of the additional explanatory that they have sent to us. And yes, I think this is some kind of what missing from the instructions manual. So let's take a look what does it says in the original instructions manual, and then mine is came with a little bit not in the good conditions. It's a folded, and yes, we have all the stuff explained in here. So we have the T-Rex, and we also have the pterodactyl, mastodon, sabertooth, and triceratops, and we have 2 guns, and they explain how to combine. So from the manual book point of view, I think it's a pretty impressive, and it's pretty detailed. I haven't taken a look about the much detail about this, and I also guess that this one also can transform, become the tank mode. Yes, of course they came with tank mode. And on top of these explanations, we have the explanations about how we can do with the stand over here. And yeah, this is the other explanations, and everything is written in Chinese. Also this one, yes, so I'm not sure what does it's saying. So I'm gonna check what inside the item inside. So I already know that actually this finishing rod, the helper, it's not in a good condition. So actually this one is can move, so it's not hard So my mistake. So it's kind of moving like this, guys. So it's actually pretty impressive, but yes, this one is actually kind of sharp. So this one is not a hard metal, so it can bend. So I think it's still in good conditions. And what we gonna open first is the one with the T-Rex, and I'm gonna show you guys how does it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna put away first, and this is how it looks like inside the box. We have pterodactyl and also the saber tooth, we have the Triceratops, we have the T-Rex, and we have the mastodon and 2 cannon. And where is the sword? Okay, so we also have the sword over here. So this is how does it looks like. And then now what I want to do is I want to open this one, and this is pretty impressive that they using the tape like this, and then once you open the tape, you cannot put back inside, and then it's saying that it's foiled. So this is the remaining of the tape will remain on the plastic or the blister like this. So this is some kind of a cool seal that I never seen before. So I'm gonna take out. Do we have any tape? So we have another tape on the side of the box. So I'm gonna take off that one, and also for this side I guess they also have the other tape, so I'm gonna take that one too. And let's see. Okay, so we have the T-Rex over here. So I'm gonna take it out from the box, and then I'm gonna show you guys. So wow, this one is a pretty good build, and the feel is really nice. And also I can see it's T-Rex is still wrapped in the plastic, so I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so this is how the T-Rex looks like, guys. I'm gonna show you one by one later on, but this is how it looks like, and it's a pretty nice, but I think it's better to be careful about this tail tip because it's kind of sharp, and we don't want to break any of this. Okay, so T-Rex is out over here. I'm gonna put over there, and we have the mastodon. This also came in cool conditions. This is how it looks like. I'm gonna put over here, and we have 2 cannon over here. So I'm gonna put this aside. So the first box is done, and I'm gonna move on to the second one. Okay, so second one, actually we gonna have another 3 Megazord, Zord, 3 of the sword over here. And let me see, do they have any seal? Yes, they have another tape on the other side, so I'm taking that. And also for, I think for this side they also have tape. Then let's take a look. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like. I can go with the pterodactyl first. Wow, it's really a nice build. I really like this one. It's pretty cool. Wow, it's really a good thought that they have the cover of the plastic, and it's very sharp. Yes, so I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take this out, and let me see. Okay, I need to be careful about this plastic. So the build design quality I think is pretty nice, and yes, we have the articulations of the wing over here. Oh, I really like how this wing can open. So I'm gonna put this over here, and pterodactyl, where is the head of pterodactyl? So I can find the head somehow, but this one is, we can put it like this, I guess. Okay, so this is gonna be the chest, and let's see whether we gonna have the head of the pterodactyl somewhere. So next is I gonna take out the sword. Wow, the sword is very crazy. It's really nice build, and oh my god, I cannot, I lost my words. Yes, I think this mechanism is very cool about the sword, and I really like it. So I'm gonna take a look at the manual later on, because I'm afraid that I can break this. And oh, this one is the pterodactyl head over here. So it's very cool they put it as the head, the sword handle. So I want to see how the mechanism of that later on, but right now I just show you guys what inside the box. Wow, I definitely gonna display this in my collection. So let's see, this is the saber tooth. Yes, and you can see that all of this is very sharp. So guys, this is saber tooth, and I'm gonna show you guys the next one. The last one is the Torikera. So after this, let's try to tie this together, all become the tank, and later on become the Megazord. How do you think? Okay, so only the Triceratops is sealed with tape somehow, and this is how it looks like. Okay guys, so let's take a look about all of this stuff one by one. Okay guys, so this is what everything from inside the box, and we have the T-Rex, Pteranodon, and also the Torikera, Sabertooth, and also the Mastodon. Okay, so let's take a look one by one. Okay, first of all, let's take a look about the T-Rex, and you can see that the T-Rex will become the main body of the Megazord, is just like usual. And look at this, you can see the detail on the mouth, there is a cannon. And what I like about this is we have, I don't know, this one is some kind of the G logo, because it's different left and right. This one is some kind of lightning symbol, and it's kind of nice and well built. And what I like is about this hand. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about this hand. So this one is when out from the box, it's facing inward like this. Okay, and then this have the mechanism, we can rotate 360, so it gonna show you like this. And I think this also, this claw can be opened wide. I think this one is very cool. So I think this part, at least the upper part, we can wide open. Oh my god, it's really cool, man. And yes, and the other things about this guy is about the tail, guys. So you know what, that tail can be expanded like this, so I didn't expect this one. So this one is very nice features of this Megazord, where we can extend the tail like this. Can you imagine? So this one is really nice, but really careful about the tail tip over here. Okay, so the Megazord, the T-Rex. Okay guys, so just like I said that the tail can be expanded, so this pretty cool features of this T-Rex over here. And next, for the second one, we're gonna have for Mastodon over here, right? So this one is also pretty cool, I think. And let's take a look. The tail can be moved about this mastodon, and we can see I like how the expressions of the mastodon over here, and also the trunk can be moved like that, and later on this head can be detached. And yes, I think that's all for this guy, and this pretty interesting design. It looks very cool. And next one we have the saber-tooth. This one, the fang can be moved up and down like this. It's pretty cool, but please be careful, it's very thin and it's very sharp. Mouth can be opened. I believe that maybe a head can be extended. Head cannot be extended, but what I like about this one is the features of the wheel over here. So it doesn't move, but it's kind of cool. And we have a little bit opener over here, so later on when you change this, become the tank mode. So I will have a little bit difficulties to open this right now, but maybe I can use this one. Yes, so I'm using tools to open this guy, and then we can put inside like that. So it's pretty cool. From the overall gimmick that it has, then the design is also very nice. Look at this claw design, really nice. It's not to let's say Chogokin, but I think it's all made from plastic, but it's still in the good design, and the plastic is not cheap. And yes, this is the Torikera Triceratops, and we can extend the head like this. Wow, we can extend the head. Wow, is this a dragon or what? So it's really cool. I want to recheck again. So this one, I believe we cannot extend the head. Yes, this Torikara can extend the head, and what I like about this one, we have both features between the wheel and also the leg that we can extend. Actually, I never seen something like this where we can let's say have the leg of the Triceratops in the Power Rangers Megazord. But if you know something about this, please let me know in the comment sections. So yes, I think this is pretty nice where we can switch, become the wheel. I believe it's switchable, become the wheel like this. How to? So you can see that we can switch, right? So this become the wheel. Okay guys, back again with the Torikera, and this one is pretty interesting because we also can fold the tail like this later on, and it's pretty nice. And let's take a look. Like this one is also can fully switch, become the wheel, and if you want to become in the tank mode. So later on it's pretty interesting how to see how this can transform, become the tank mode also. Okay guys, so I think let's try to transform this later on, but right now let's take a look about the fifth mecha, which is the Pteranodon over here. So the Pteranodon itself, it's made from the sword. So this old guy is pretty big, and I'm pretty interesting with the design. And the sword itself, we just can attach to the back of this body, and then this will become the chest of the Megazord. And one good thing is the wing, we can move like that, and it has the articulations. And moreover, the crazy thing is we can make it flap like this, so it's just like in the flying mode. Okay, so how do you think about this one? Okay guys, let's transform this, become the Megazord first before the Dino Tank. And I think according to the manual, basically I just following, it's easier to transform, become the Megazord first, I think, before we transform this become Dino Tank. Okay, so first of all, I think the mechanism should be same. So I'm just trying to find a way to open this chest area, because in the other model of the Megazord, usually this chest area can be open like this. So okay, it can be opened like this, and usually the head can fold. I think this one should be the same. Okay, so we can open the chest open wide like that, and we can I think this mechanism a little bit different. Usually it's just folding in, but this one we have 2 steps to transform this one. So it's supposed to be like this, but let me think how to deal with this, guys. Take a look of the manual. So basically this head, it should be can leveling up. Okay, so it can level up like this, so the T-Rex head can fully get inside, and we should be able to close this chest area. But I don't want to press too much, so let me think about this. So I think it should be can be open or something over here. Yes, guys, this part we need to open like this first, otherwise it's going to hit with the T-Rex head, and then after that we can close the hatch of the body. But still mine doesn't cross 2 feet, but I don't want to force this one, because I'm afraid that it's going to hurt the T-Rex head. So even though it's saying that make sure the lid match with the neck lid. Okay, decided not to close the lid too hard, but I don't know is there any implications of not doing that. And then this is the head of the face of the Megazord, and it looks really nice. And now I'm opening the horn, and this part is actually can move, so it's kind of very cool having the, let's say, the articulations of the neck can facing left and right, and then moving, looking up and down. So that kind of articulation is really nice. And next what we need to do is with the hand, and for the hands I think we need to rotate this and make it closer like this. So I don't closing the claw like fully close, so I'm gonna rotate this. If you have hard time, if you buying this and then you have hard time to fold, to rotate the wrist, you can try the other way. So I hope that can help. And then we need to rotate the hands into the back positions like this. Yes, I think that's all for the preparations of the T-Rex. Okay, now let's try to make this Triceratops back into the tank mode. And what we need to do is we just need to fold this. If I'm not mistaken, we need to put back the feet back to these positions. Hopefully I'm correct. Okay, then this one also, and we should rotate this. So let me take a look how to rotate. Okay, the other side maybe it's got easier. Okay, so I can rotate this one. So if you guys have difficulties, please try to rotate the other way, so maybe it can help. So mine is easier to rotate to this way, so we have the tank wheel over there, and this one should rotate to the side, rotate to the front side. Okay, Let me check. It's kind of difficult. So, still trying. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to rotate this and then I will let you know once I finish with this one. I already fold the leg and it already become the tank wheel over here, and then I just fold this part, and now I'm trying to rotate this guy, and then I want to see whether we can have some kind of okay, so we can have some kind of heel over here to stand later on. And what can I do next is, I think this part can be opened, but let me check, because it should be we can put the feet of the T-Rex inside. Guys, so it's kind of interesting mechanism. So we can rotate this left and right, and then in order to open the lid over here, you need to open the wheel first, and then after that you can open the lid like this. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, next one is for the saber tooth over here. So I'm pretty sure that what we need to do is we just need to rotate this leg over here. Yes, and then also the other side we need to rotate like this. And for the head, we let's see, so for the fang we need to rotate to the up to the top, and we also have the heels over here, so it's supposed to be facing like this. I think it's not that good positions, so I think we need to rotate more the head, but I'm really afraid that it's going to break the head, but looks like it's doable. Oh, it's really hard guys. So okay, so it's doable. We can move it like this, so we need to find positions, a good positions like this. Oh, okay, so it can be extended like that, and this will become the feet of the Megazord later on. Okay, so we should expand like that, and then once you're done, you can make it shorter again like that. Okay, so then I'm gonna put the tail inside, and what should I do next? What I should do next is I need to fold the feet like this. Is it already the final step or not? I need to check this one. Okay, looks like so far so good. And oh, this guy, I think this guy we can do it like this, and then we can have the storage guys. This is pretty crazy. So we can fold and then make it stored like that. This guy, the design is really crazy for me, for this Megazord. So we have the other leg. Okay, so now it's time to make this two-part combine. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna put this T-Rex to the Triceratops and the saber-tooth leg, and what I need to do is I need to prepare this guy over here. So what we need to do is I think we need to fold it like this. Okay, so we need to fold it like this, and what else we need to think about that close to fit these conditions. Okay, it should be looks like this, and let's see. Okay, I hope I can do this correctly. We need to put this. Oh, it's making a cracking sound. So okay, it's fit guys, it fit like this, so I'm hoping that it doesn't fit good enough, so I need to make it fold. Okay, so this one is nice, and then it's snapped, so I think this is how it's supposed to be looks like, the Megazord. And I'm gonna continue with the other side, which is the saber tooth, and I guess we also have the same mechanism for here. It's very sharp, everything is very sharp in this design, so I can successfully open this one and then prepare the leg, one of the leg. Okay, so just folding like this, and then we can put it inside, so it's not up and down, but it's more like from back to the front positions. Okay, so don't force it, so just be careful when you're trying to join this one. Okay, so it's not yet snapped, but I'm gonna figure out about this and then I will show you guys. Guys, so it's already nice and fit over here, so I just try to figure it out when you try to combine this one, but it's not that hard. So it's already looking good looking Megazord is over here, so you can see a little bit. And then what I want to do next is I'm going to do with the Mastodon over here. So I'm just trying to figure out how it's going to stand. Okay, it's still not stable because it lacks of the Mastodon, so I'm gonna show you. Wait, it should be let me see, because it's leaned way back, and if I move this a little bit, yes, it can find the balance. Okay, like this. Okay, so we're gonna look about the Mastodon over here, and then let's see how this is gonna transform. Okay, for Mastodon, what we need to do is basically we need to detach this hat. Oh, mine is the ear is off, and hopefully it's not broken. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is it broken? Oh my god, mine is broken, I think. So you can see that this one is broken over here. So I'm gonna try to detach this back, and hopefully it's can attach, otherwise I think I need to glue it back using powder glue or something. Oh, okay, so it can detach, it's not broken, but it's just maybe loose. So please be careful when you want to buy this one, so it's not really in a good design, I think, for the right ear especially. The left one is pretty cool, but the left one is easily off. At least mine is like that. Okay, so please take a look about this. Let's take a look more. The head can be detached, and the other part is how to deal with this. I think we should transform this. Let me check. I think this will become the arm, right? So okay, so I already opened this one, and also the other one. I think we can open like this, and to which area we should open. So I'm gonna check this one, and then I will tell you guys. As when you try to open this, please be careful because there is a secure lock over here. So what you need to do before you can split this open is you need to press this to the middle, and you can open like that, and also the other side you can need to press like that, and we can fold later on. We can fold the tail, and this is going to transform become the hands of the Megazord. Okay, so what we need to do next is we need to, I think we need to expand this hand, and what we need to do is let me see, I think we need to open another lock, but I'm not sure how to open this. Okay, so there is hands of Megazord is revealing right now, and we can do like that, so it's going to become the shoulder pad. And I think what we should do is rotate this. Oh, okay, so it's already showing these positions. You just need to make it rotate, and this will become the elbow. Oh, okay, it's pretty hard. Okay, so careful, I don't want to ruin this guy, but I think there is some kind of lock. There is a many hidden lock over here. Is it correct or not? So I think there is some kind of lock. Mine is a little bit hard to, okay, so it's not locked. There is no lock. We just need to open like that. And how to fold this guy? I think we can open this part more. I'm afraid to break this, so I'm gonna find it out and then let you guys know. Okay, actually what you need to do is you need to rotate this and then refill the hands, and then after that I think what we should do is to rotate this guy. Yes, and then I already successfully doing it with the other side, but actually it's pretty hard. It's not that easy about the mechanism, but you just need to get used to this. And this leg you can fold the claw like this, and then you can make it in. It's not that easy. And then after that you can fold the elbow. Let me see. Okay, so you can fold the elbow like that, and then make sure that this claw is facing out, so you can have the extended arm like this. Okay, so just please be careful, guys. It's I think it's not that fragile, but I think being careful is the most important. Okay, so this we already have the hands, and then let's try to combine this with Megazord. Okay, now let me try to combine this one to the Megazord, and we already have the joint over here, so it can attach with this one. So I'm just trying to attach this, but I think I need to be careful, and then I need to find out how to do this. And yes, I think we should do something like this, the positions. Okay, let's see. Position is facing forward and the hand is facing forward, and then I need to, let's say, encapsulate the hand. Is it like this? Oh, okay. So let me see. Oh, you should move this 2 feet closer, so please pay attention to that, otherwise it doesn't want to attach. And we only have the hands of the Megazord right now, but how to attach this guy? Okay, I think it should be attached to the side like this. I'm going to show you guys a little bit better positions So first of all, let me see, we need to attach this to the back, and later on we need to make extensions and to attach this part to these holes. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this. It's kind of hard with the camera, so let me show you later on. Guys, I already have the mastodon attached to this side, and what I can do next is, according to manual, I need to detach the Pteranodon over here. So I'm gonna show you guys this part. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to detach the head of Pteranodon over here, so it's become the sword mode, and this one I need to detach. So this part will become the part of, let me see, yes, so this will become the chest part of the Megazord, and I need to check whether this two we can to detach. So one of them will become the Megazord skirt, so I think I need to check over here. So this part will become the skirt, and can I detach this? Oh, it's detachable. And this one will become the sword, and I'm gonna show you guys, oh oops, I'm gonna show you guys how to detach the chest part. So this chest part is going to functions also as the lock to the front side on the chest, like this. So I'm gonna do this. Is it correct positions? So I'm gonna do this. Okay, so it's locked already. It's not that fit, but okay guys, so now I already attached the chest part and also the chest plate over here. So next is what I'm going to do. It's I'm going to attach, let me see, I'm going to attach the part of the skirt, and this one is the skirt, and I'm trying to figure it out how to attach this. I think it should be like this, but let me see guys. Now I already know how to attach this. Actually this can be rotate like this, and once we rotate we can have the joint over here, and we just need to attach like that. Okay, so it's pretty cool design. And what next? Next part is we have this wing, and then I believe this is going to be the last part of this Megazord, and we can attach our wing, I guess, to this part. So we can see there is a joint over here, so it's pretty nice. And we have the wing, also have the pack over there, and I think it's we just need to attach this like this. Is my guess is correct or not? Oh, it's not correct because it's so loose. I need to find a way how to attach this one. Okay guys, so I think let me see about this. Oh, okay, so if I check the manual, actually there is something hidden over here. So we have another holes under here. Can you see that? So this holes going to become the holder for the wing. So let's see whether this working or not. Okay, I think we need to rotate. Do we need to rotate this wing first? Let me see. So it's supposed to facing I think it should be facing upward, but yes, it should be upward. And yeah, previously it's a little bit stuck because this tail but now I'm going to try again. Oh, the chest part is open. Okay, so once we can also do the locking with the tail and also the feet here. So I'm gonna put the chest plate back, and then after that we can see how to attach the cannon. Okay, so I'm gonna attach this one back. So mine is on the right side, it doesn't really click, so that's why it's off easily. And now we have the Megazord standing like this. And this one, guys, so this one is the gun part, and you know what, this can be held as a gun like this. It's very cool. And this, I think it's going to attach to this part, but it doesn't want to get in, so I need to find a way. So let me see, it should be attaching from this side, so let me check. Okay, I'm gonna check and then I will be back. Okay guys, so basically we need to open the feet area for here, so there is a slider, and after that we can attach the gun just like this. So I'm gonna check whether how far it can slide, but basically we need to slide it in order to put this holder inside. Oh my god, it's really cool. How do you think about this Megazord, guys? I still not yet attached the sword, but I'm gonna show you guys. This is how it looks like. It's really cool and the design is very nice. I like the expressions. Oh my god, it's very cool. Guys, so now I'm going to play with the stand because I want to, even though this Megazord is pretty stable, but actually they also give us some of the part over here that this part is actually to be used to during the G.O.T process over here. So it's pretty thoughtful, but I didn't use this. But for the stand, we actually need to have this part, and then we're gonna combine with the stand, the circle one like this. So I'm not sure what is this for, but I'm gonna put this back. So if you guys know something about this, please let me know in the comment sections. So I already have, so I think it's going to be looks like this. Oops. Okay, so I think it's supposed to be looks attached in the middle, and then let's see how it's going to support the Megazord. Okay, so it's supposed to be holding to the back. Let me see. So I think it's, as long as it can attach somewhere, I think it's really helpful. Even though you're just attaching like this, I think it's really helpful to the stand because it's going to support the back of the Megazord. But I think the correct one we should put inside under the feet. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It's really nice. It's kind of cool, supportive. And then now I want to put the shield and also the sword. Wow, this Megazord really cool. How do you think about this one, guys? The design making me speechless. Let's enjoy this a little bit and then let's check this out. Oh my god, this is side-by-side comparison with the SOC Chogokin collection of Daishujin. How do you think about this? Oh, I really like both. Guys, I cannot wait. Maybe later on I'm gonna make a video to compare both of these two versions. And I still haven't changed this one become Dino Tank because it takes much time to do this video for G.O.T itself, so maybe later on for the next video I gonna do that. Okay, so I think that's all for today's video. See you guys in the next one. Oh, Megazord, go Power Rangers!